Meow. Alright. I'm here at the factory. I just need to find Cindy's office. Factory lights have been turned on. Meow. Alright. Where is that? Where is that file? Cindy's office, Cindy's office. Here it is, down here. Okay. Come on, Cindy. You can't be serious. I can't lose this job. I worked so hard for this job. I don't wanna lose my dream job. Working alongside Mooseface, Jerome, and Charlie. Oh man. Okay. Where's that file? Where is it? The bankruptcy files. Where are they? Let's see here. Wait a minute. I think I found something. Okay. So it is true. Chapter 11 bankruptcy. Oh no. Cindy. Why didn't you tell us? How bad did Richest Pig bring the company down to? Oh. Intruder alert. Intruder alert. Intruder alert. Intruder alert. Locking building. Oh man. Welp, I'm gonna get fired. Lockdown activated. Doug? Oh, hey, Mooseface, how's it going, man? Fancy seeing you here at, such a time like this. Doug, what are you doing here at the factory after hours? Dude. Come on, man, it's the middle of the night. What are you doing here? I'm sorry, Mooseface. I'm just really paranoid. Like, Richest Pig really did a lot of damage to this factory, to the Forestville Lumbering Company. I'm just afraid of losing my job. Hey, Doug. We all are. But don't worry. Cindy and Jex, they have it under control. But that's the thing. Here's what I found. Doug? I snooped through her stuff. Doug? Well, I wanted to see for myself, and just look, Mooseface. It's printed out and everything. Look, we know she filed for bankruptcy, but why didn't she tell us? I don't know, Doug. I guess she just doesn't want us to freak out. Well, I am gonna freak out, 'cause I ain't losing this job. Do you know what happens if I lose this job, Mooseface? You think you got it bad? Dude, if I lose this job, my whole retirement plan would be meaningless. Fair point. Just, what are we gonna do? I mean, she filed for Chapter 11. Doug, Chapter 11 is like I don't really know how it works. It just means kind of bankrupt, but you're gonna do everything you can to save the company. Don't worry, Doug. We're gonna get through this. We're just gonna have to cut costs if we're gonna restore this factory back to the way it was before Richest Pig put his dirty rich hands on it. Why not just put that back, alright, Doug? And maybe go back home, try to get some sleep, alright? We got work. We got work at about 10. But... You expect me to sleep after discovering this? Doug, I need to get some sleep so I can prepare myself for any weirdos who show up in the security cams. Mooseface, it's just... I want it to be like you, and if we lose our jobs here, then everything I worked up to, everything I worked for, will be meaningless. Trust me, Doug, it'll be meaningless for all of us, for everything we've done. Just put the file back, try to get some sleep, alright? We'll get through this. We'll just have to wait for Cindy to show up and explain everything. Yeah, I just can't sleep, Mooseface. I've been so worried about the fate of this factory, I couldn't sleep for days. We're all afraid, Doug. I'm kinda having a hard time sleeping too. If this factory really goes under, what's gonna happen to our jobs? What's gonna happen to us? And what's gonna happen to the town? That's something I'm afraid of. Look, Doug, just go home, get some rest, take a sleeping pill if you have to. And just try to come home. Try to come home refreshed. And try to come home. Try to go home. I don't know, man. I'm so tired. I can't talk. Just try to go home, nice and prepared to go back to sleep, and try to come to work refreshed. I'll try. Thanks, Mooseface. Good night. Good night, Doug. Okay. It was just him. Okay. Factory's fine. Everything's fine. Yep. Machinery is nice and shut off. Okay. Alright. I think I'm ready to lock up the factory again. So, you're at the peak of losing your job, eh? Who said that? I did. Oh. Let me guess, you're an ally of Richest Pig. No, not at all. In fact, Richest Pig made me become a poor person. A poor person? What are you talking about? Mooseface. I used to have a big business around here just like the factory. My business was creating awesome headphones. Creating awesome headphones. Yes, headphones that were very stylish and hip with the generation. But the point is, Richest Pig saw the success of my company, and he urged me to sell it to him, and I said no. And then he went on a rampage, forced me to sell my company to him, and then he made terrible headphones. Very terrible headphones. Even headphones that just wouldn't work at all, and he even teamed up with Elon Musk. Sounds like something he would do. Yeah, but I lost everything because of him. He sued me for not selling the company to him in the first place. I used to have a nice home, but I had to cut costs in order to survive. And now, I live in a one-bedroom apartment. That doesn't sound so bad. Oh. Mooseface, this apartment complex I live in, it's not as good as the Forestville apartment complex. Okay, I'm sorry. I'm not done, Mooseface. Look, I'm too tired to hear about your tale of woe. But I'm trying to tell you, Mooseface. Richest Pig will go after anyone who is very successful. You guys better be careful. Even though he's in jail now, that won't stop him from doing everything to bring down the factory and bring down this city. Why is he doing this stuff? 'Cause he's bored, Mooseface. He is so bored out of his mind, and he is so rich that he does not need a job. Therefore, he is extremely bored that he wants to feed his ego. Simple as that. I know people like them. Savage. Well, what do you do now? It's kind of hard for me to get a job, Mooseface. I mean, people just aren't hiring, and people are just flaky as heck. But I managed to survive from food stamps and charity. Okay, but it's for a good cause. I just don't want what happened to my company to happen to your guys' company. Well, is there any way you can help us? Oh, I don't know if I want to be around that pig. Come on, man. At this point, we are in dire need of help. Cindy just started a GoFundMe page. We gotta save this factory, man. Come on. What'd you say your name was? Al Kebab. Al Kebab, yes. My parents, I am the 10th child in my family. My parents were running out of names, so, yeah. Okay. Al Kebab, care to help us? Trying to save the factory? I failed trying to save my epic headphone company, Mooseface. What makes you think I'll be able to save your factory? Well, if Richest Pig keeps going after successful businesses, perhaps we can all unite and try to take him on? You mean battle the richest pig in Oregon? Yeah. Fight the most devious, devilish pig ever. Yes. A very rich jerk. You want us to fight a very awful person. Hey, my job is on the line here, and my retirement plan is set for 2 years. Right now, I'm in year 1. Next year, I retire, and I am not leaving this factory prematurely. Please, Al Kebab. All right. I'm in. But if we really want to save this factory, we're going to have to do exactly what I say. And good thing Cindy is an old friend of mine. Oh, really? Yep. That night at the prom. What? Nothing. Well, I'll see you tomorrow then, Mooseface. Don't forget to lock up once you leave. Alright, see ya, Alkabob. Yeah. What was it like with him, and what was his time with Cindy like? What is he? Let me guess. Oh boy. Oh well. Yeah, the factory looks good. Time to close this up. Sure hope we'll save this factory. Just hold on to hope, Mooseface. What is that smell? Oh, come on, Jerome. I thought I told him to get rid of this moldy cheese that Richest Pig left in from... There we go. Okay. Yep. Put it in the garbage bag here. Alright. Okay. The kitchen light dim. Check. Make sure everything's off. Check. Yep. Guard cat well fed. Yep. Alright.